So this we don't need really, right?
Probably not. You got two glasses. All you need.
This one?
Oh, you know what? This will probably be for when we say kiddush. When we do multi, we say kiddush. So
Okay.
we can. You want to shoot to put it someplace else? You know what? I'll get it later.
Which one did you want?
Well, this one is the twist stroke, but that one requires.
Oh yeah, that's real.
So what do you think? Should we just use this one?
Yeah, I'll just use it to stuff. They're not gonna. Yeah.
Okay, so
I just want to let you know that this microphone is live. Feel free to use it, adjust it however you need.
oh, in addition to the one that I have here. Oh, these are two different
I
systems.
believe so. Yeah, this is for.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Harry, is this gonna be a problem if it's here? Or do you want me to get rid of it?
Is it okay to have it afterwards? So that we have more space for the ceremony.
Yeah.
So I think clean.
Yeah, you're sitting with us.
Yeah, right. Thank you.
So you don't need this bottle, Harry? Should we get?
Yeah, I think we're okay with. Well, I mean,
Can I open
ask
it?
them? Yeah. Because they probably have.
Yeah.
everything we need.
Okay.
So we'll do is, so we're just gonna go there and you'll walk down first and then we get the procession.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
right
right.
there.
Yeah, we'll start here and we'll just come right down. Okay, so when you're ready, just let me know.
One more note, Rabbi. Try to get close as you can to it. I'll turn it up as needed. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring it here. I'll be writing.
All right. Wonderful.
Yeah, thank you so much. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Excellent.
Anything else?
We have the ring?
No. Do you need that?
No, it's okay.
Oh,
It's,
so one
someone
of
who
the,
I have.
yeah, someone of the.
So here, you guys are. And as you completed 7 times surrounding each other and together equally, let us begin. Bruchim habayim b'shem Adonai mi'avir al hakol mi-baruch al hakol mi-gadol al hakol mi-dagul al hakol hu yevarech et hachatan ואת הכלה, את החתן ואת הכלה. מי בנשיח שושן חוכים, אהבת קלה מסוס דוגים. מי בנשיח שושן חוכים, אהבת קלה מסוס דודים. הוא יברך את החתן, את החתן ואת הכלה. הוא יברך את החתן ואת הכלה. ריבונו של עולם, creator of us all, bless Jaclyn and Jonathon, who stand beneath this chuppah, better prepared to love you because of their love to each other. Encourage them to find happiness and fulfillment together. May they establish a happy home filled with kindness and acceptance, health and wealth, a home where your presence, O God, will be found through the performance of mitzvot and masim tovim, good deeds. As we share this wine on Seder Erusin, this is the first part of the wedding ceremony that happens nowadays under the chuppah, but in ancient times it could happen months, even months, if not weeks, before the actual wedding day. So let us bless. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu mitzvotav vetzivanu al harayot ve'osar lanu et harusot vehitir lanu et hanesuot lanu al yedei chuppah vekiddushin. Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh Amo Yisrael, Al Yedei Chuppah Vekiddushin. You are beloved in granting blessing, eternal one, our God, who rules the universe. You guide our lives that we may find our beloved. You have graciously fashioned the partnership of this man and this woman. You have granted us the privilege of marriage under the chuppah with rings, ketuvah, and blessings, brachot. Praise are you, Adonai, who endows the people Israel with chuppah and with kiddushin. As you drink, as you share this wine, Jonathon and Jaclyn, so may you share all things from this day on with love and understanding. May life's joys be heightened, its bitterness sweetened, and each of its moments hallowed. As we continue now with the exchange of rings and your vows, read your vows.
To clean this up a little bit, Jaclyn, I love you. Everything that I read on how to write one of these things told me not to forget that, so I needed to make sure I didn't. After our first 3-hour conversation, I knew there was something special about you, something that would not allow me to go on without you. Fast forward to the moment I knew hands down McDonald's on Ohio Street. A conversation that encouraged me to be myself, my true self around you. Over the last 2 years, we have experienced all the emotions known to mankind, and few that were discovered more recently and have since been sent to Webster's dictionary. I had always viewed myself as someone that needed their space and preferred it. I assumed that I could do anything and everything on my own. Dare I say, a lone wolf. How I'd like to reference The Hangover here. When you would offer advice and insight, I felt insulted and questioned. As we grew together, I learned that nothing could be further from the truth. Beyond your beauty, humor, and tenacity, you have a heart that is as big or as possibly bigger than my love of donuts, if that's possible. You are not just tagging along for a ride, but here to be my compass and help me navigate this journey we call life and the roller coaster of emotions. You taught me how to grow by listening to advice and the opinions of others and not deflect, reject, and ignore the words of those who truly care. You forced me to grow up and mature on a personal level that no one else ever could. We are so similar in a plethora of ways, yet so different in others. I will keep the list of food analogies for another day, but we are the yin to the other's yang. It gives me great joy and love to think about adding to our already massive families. I know that we are so lucky to have a group of parents, siblings, nieces, and nephews, as well as all of our friends here, that will be there to cheer us on and make sure that our love and family continue to grow exponentially. We will be happy, sad, amused, angry, hurt, and so much more that we do not even know about. With you by my side, I do not fear the unknown, but look forward and will embrace the opportunity to share every moment with you. Jaclyn, I will love you always and forever, I promise. Do I say amen?
Jaclyn, are you willing to take? Right? So, Jaclyn, are you willing to take Jonathon as your husband? Please place the ring on Jonathon's forefinger, his right index, and say, Anile dodi vedodili. I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine. And please now, read your vows.
Jonathon, for the past 2 years, my life has changed for the better. I used to think we met by chance 10 years ago and reconnected now, but I know without a doubt that we are here because we are meant to spend our lives together. You bring love, passion, and energy to everything you do. You are the most dedicated and driven person I know, and it's one of my favorite qualities about you. You have taught me patience during challenging moments. You have taught me to embrace others' differences, and you have amplified the good times that we have shared. Thank you for being the yin to my yang. Yeah, it's actually on there, okay. There are infinite reasons as to why I love you, and what comes to mind at the moment is your thoughtfulness, consideration, and the way you love me. Thank you for enabling my laziness and taking care of me every day, all day. Thank you for opening my eyes to a world of love and care that I didn't know existed. I always tell you I'm not going anywhere, and from here on out, you're stuck with me forever. I promise to always be your best friend and put you first. I promise to stand by your side through sickness and health. I promise to have fun during the good times and keep us grounded and connected when things get hard. I promise to always encourage and support your ambitions. I promise to always keep talking right before you want to fall asleep and immediately when you wake up, even though I know you wish I wouldn't. I promise to keep that handsome smile on your face as much as I can. And lastly, I promise that when we're old, we'll look back on our lives with no regrets. I told Jonathon to keep his short, by the way, and mine's clearly not. So as we continue to grow on our journey together, I look forward to loving you unconditionally, picking you up if you're feeling down, and caring for you and our future family that will one day build together. And I cannot wait to continue on this crazy adventure called life with you by my side. I love you. And last, I have one little message. Daddy, I love you. Thank you for marrying Mommy. I can't wait to kiss you and jump on you when I see you tomorrow. XOXO, Cody.
Cody's the dog.
And Chaverim Yekarim, dear friends, we were just, before coming here, we signed the ketubah, and Mandy and Eric, as witnesses, the ketubah read, Bechad Beshabbat, on this first day of the week. This evening we welcome Yom Rishon, Sunday. According to the Hebrew calendar, it is this evening, the 30th day in the month of Tishrei, the year 5781. And as we consecrate under this chuppah, your union, let us continue, because now that we concluded the first part of the ceremony under the chuppah, you're technically husband and wife. But we still have to complete the traditional 7 blessings as we praise God, bringing to this celebration more and more holiness as we raise 7 levels and as we continue with Seder Nesuin. Let us fill the second Kiddush cup because it is a separate ceremony. It's a separate wine. We're both from Israel. And as we continue, let us bless. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שהכל ברא לכבודו. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם יוצר האדם. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר יצר את האדם בצלמו בצלם דמות תבניתו והתקין לו ממנו בניין הדיין. ברוך אתה אדוני יוצר האדם. סוסטסיס ותגר הכרה בקיבוץ בניה בקיבוץ בניה בקיבוץ בניה לתוכה בשמחה. ברוך אתה אדוני משמח ציון בבניה. שמח תשמח רעים אהובים כשמחך יצירך בגן עדן מקדם. ברוך אתה אדוני משמח חתן וכלה. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר ברא ששון ושמחה חתן וכלה. אשר בו ששון ושמחה, חתן וכלה, גילה רינה דיצה וחדווה, אהבה ואחווה ושלום ורעות. מאר אדוני אלוהינו יישמע בערי יהודה ובחוצות ירושלים, כל ששון וכל שמחה, כל חתן וכל כלה, כל מצלות חתנים מחופתם, ונערים משתה נגינתם. ברוך אתה אדוני משמח חתן עם הכלה. Elohei Ahava, God of love, bring blessing and protect Jaclyn and Jonathon. Jonathon and Jaclyn. Bless them with complete success, Hatzlacha, as they build a house in Israel, a new seed to keep filling our world with kindness, with love and caring, and acceptance of the fact that everyone is unique. Bless them, O God, with peace and harmony, with healthy children, and with memorable times, together with their families, as they grow and gather beautiful memories and more blessing. And let us all say, Amen. The parents, please come closer and place your hands over your children. Yivarechecha Adonai ve'yishmerecha, Ya'er Adonai panav elecha vichuneka, Isa Adonai panav elecha ve'yasem lachem shalom. May Adonai bless you and protect you. May Adonai show you favor and be gracious to you. May Adonai show you kindness and grant you peace. And let us say, Amen. Since both of you, Jaclyn and Jonathon, have acted out of love and affection, acting in accordance with these rites and ceremonies instituted by our holy Torah, and in accordance with the laws of the state of Illinois, Jonathon and Jaclyn, you are now husband and wife. As it is our tradition, even during the most festive of moments, we take a minute or two to remember Jerusalem's old temple that no longer stands. Im eshkachech Yerushalayim tishkach yemini im eshkachech Yerushalayim tishkach לשוני לחיכי אם לא אזכרכי אם לא אעלה את ירושלים על ראש שמחתי אם לא אעלה את ירושלים על ראש שמחתי. Mazel tov! Simen tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, simen tov, mazel tov, simen tov, mazel tov, simen tov, yelanu, 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 ulechol Israel, yelanu, yelanu, ulechol Israel, yelanu, yelanu, ulechol Israel, yelanu, yelanu, ulechol Israel. Mazel tov, mazel tov. Go ahead. Mazel tov. Mazel tov. Thank you so much. Thank you.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I would like to kindly and politely ask you to take your seats. Please take your seats. I have a very special announcement. Thank you so much. Once again, find your seats.
Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. For the way you look.
All right, thank you so much for finding your seats. Thank you so much for finding your seats. I really appreciate it.
For the only one I see. V is very, very.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brandon Brown. It is such an honor and a pleasure to be here with each and every one of you this evening. Please turn your attention to the rear of the pavilion and give a huge round of applause to Jaclyn and Jonathon Miller. I think you can do a little bit better than that. Y'all put your hands together, come on.
This will be everlasting love. This will be I've waited for. This will be the first time anyone has loved me.
Ready? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your attention on the bride and groom as they enjoy their first dance.
When I look into your eyes, it's like watching the night sky. On a beautiful sunrise. To be right where you are. How old is your soul? Give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up.
Finally, you put my life on top. Oh, come on, baby. lover.
Put your hands together for Jaclyn and Jonathon Miller. You guys don't cut the cake? Towards the front of the stage. Right about now, it's my pleasure to welcome up the dads for some blessings. Please give it up for the father of the bride, Stan, and the father of the groom, Brad.
L'chaim to life. Here's to my bride to be. Drink l'chaim to life, l'chaim. L'chaim to life. Blessing and bruising us. Drink l'chaim to life.
Please give them your undivided attention. Yes, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, put your hands together for Jaclyn and Jonathon. At this time, your first course will be out shortly. Please enjoy.
Do you love the rain? Does it make you dance when you're drunk with your friends at a party? What's your favorite song? Does it make you smile? Do you think of me? When you close your eyes, tell me, what are you dreaming? Everything I wanna know it all. I'd spend 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Oh, if that's what it takes to learn that sweetheart of yours.
We would like to please encourage everyone, if you are up from your table, approaching the bar, moving about the pavilion, please wear your mask. Once again, if you are up from your table, please wear your mask. Thank you so much.
Do you miss the road that you grew up on? Did you get your middle name from your grandma. When you think about you forever now, do you think of me? When you close your eyes, tell me what are you dreaming? Everything I wanna know it all. I'd spend 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Oh, if that's what it takes to learn that sweetheart of yours. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you. Ooh, want the good and the bad, everything in between. Ooh, that'll cure my curiosity. Oh yeah, I'd spend 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Oh, if that's what it takes to learn that sweetheart of yours. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you. Yeah. And I doesn't make the difference. Love you. I'm gonna love you. And I don't hardly know her, but I think I could love her. Crimson and clover. Ah, will she come walking over? Now I've been waiting to show her. Crimson and clover. Over and over. Yeah. My, such a sweet thing. I wanna do everything. What a beautiful feeling. Crimson and clover. Over and over. I wish I could take a cab down to the creek and hang a disco ball from an old oak tree. Smoke and drink once in a while, somehow it'd be good for me. I want a cool chick that'll cook for me, but will dance on the bar in her tan bare feet and do what I want when I want, but she'll do it with me. I don't need too much of nothing. I just wanna sing a little chill song, get my groove on, pour something strong down in my drink. Oh, know that I don't need a whole lot of anything. I just want a little bit of everything. Na 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 na, na 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 na. I just want a little bit of everything. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Whoa. Now I don't need a garage full of cars, but I'll take a whole box of Cuban cigars and I'll smoke them nice and slow, like they were good for me. Don't need a ranch or a big piece of land, but I like to get a little bit of dirt on my hands. A big old couch in a big old room, still. I don't need too much of nothing. I just want to sing a little chill song and get my groove on, pour something strong down in my drink. Oh, know that I don't need a whole lot of anything. I just want a little bit of everything. Na 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 na, na 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 na. A little bit of everything under the sun. So when I kick back basking in it, I'll be okay with what I've done. Still have fun. That's right. Cause I don't need too much of nothing. I just wanna sing a little chill song, get my groove on, pour something strong down in my drink. Well, know that I don't need a whole lot of anything. I just want a little bit of everything. Na 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 na, na 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 na. I just want a little bit of everything. Na 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 na, na 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 na. I just want a little bit of everything. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. These eyes watched you bring my world to an end. This heart could not accept and pretend. The heavens on me, yeah, and I will never be free, no, no, no. You took the vow with me, yeah. You spoke it, baby. These eyes are crying. These eyes have seen a lot of love, but they're never gonna see another one like I the gospel according to me. A tale of whiskey turned to wine. Ain't no moving of a mountain, ain't no parting of the sea. But I stand here a witness of something just as divine. My miracle is 5'5". No doubt in my mind, she's the reason I'm alive. And I wasn't always spiritual. Oh, but one thing's for sure. How could I not have faith in the God that created her? My mama used to pray someday I'd see the light. Never thought it'd be in someone's eyes. In a crowded restaurant on a Friday night, I heard angels sing, my whole life changed, and I realized my miracle was standing right there, looking so beautiful, with blue jeans and long brown hair. And I wasn't always spiritual. Oh, but one thing's for sure. How could I not have faith in the God that created her? You see me now, it's crazy how my life changed. But here I stand, a better man, and you can blame my miracle. I wasn't always spiritual. Oh, but one thing's for sure. side. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love. When I'm feeling blue, all I have to do is take a look at you. Then I'm not so blue. When I'm in your arms, nothing seems to matter. My whole world could shatter. I don't care. Wouldn't you agree? Baby, you and me got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. We got a groovy kind of love. Oh, oh, oh. We got a groovy kind of love.
Spring is here, the sky is blue. Oh, birds will sing as if they knew. Today's the day we'll say I do, and we'll never be lonely anymore.
Dirty looks from your mother. Never seen you in a dress that color, no. It's a special occasion. Not invited, but I'm glad I made it. Oh, let me apologize. I'll make up for all those times. Your love, I don't wanna lose. I'm begging, I'm begging you. Wait, can you turn around? Can you turn around? Just wait. Can we work this out? Can we work this out? Just wait. Can you come here, please? 'Cause I wanna be with you. Wait, can you turn around? Can you turn around? Just wait. Can we work this out? Can we work this out? Just wait. Can you come here, please? 'Cause I wanna be with you. Can we talk for a moment? Got these feelings that I'm tired of holding on. Wasn't trying to get wasted. I needed more than 3 or 4 to say this, so let me apologize. Yeah, I'll make up for all those times. All those times. Your love, I don't wanna lose. I'm begging you. Wait, can you turn around? Can you turn around? Just wait. Can we work this out? Can we work this out? Just wait. Can you come here, please? 'Cause I wanna be with you. Wait, can you turn around? Can you turn around? Just wait. Can we work this out? Can we work this out? Just wait. Can you come here, please? 'Cause I wanna be with you. You say I'm just another bad guy. You say I've done a lot of things I can't undo. Before you tell me for the last time, yeah, I'm begging. Wait, can you turn around? Can you turn around? Just wait. Can we work this out? Can we work this out? Just wait. Come here, please, 'cause I wanna be with you. Wait, can you turn around? Can you turn around? Just wait. Can we work this out? Can we work this out? Just wait. Can you come here, please? 'Cause I wanna be with you.
I've cheated and I've lied. I've broke down and I've cried. I've got nothing to hide no more. I've loved and I've hurt. I've broken people down with words. More grace than I deserve, for sure. Known to be crazy, known to be wild. Mama had herself a little devilish child. Ain't no stranger to the troubles at my door. I've been at the wrong place at the wrong time, chasing all the wrong things most of my life. Been every kind of loss that you can't find, but I got one thing right. Been the kind of guy girls mamas don't like, running with the wrong crowd on the wrong nights. 'Cause I've been wrong about 1,000,000 times, but I got one thing right. You. Baby, I got one thing right. Baby, I got one thing. I got you. Baby, I got one thing. I got one thing right. You saw right through my pain, kept us patient while I changed. Never even crossed your mind to walk away. When I was getting crazy, reckless and wild, acting like my mama's little devilish child. It took a heart like yours to find its place. I've been at the wrong place at the wrong time, chasing all the wrong things most of my life. Been every kind of loss that you can't find, but I got one thing right. Been the kind of guy girls mamas don't like. Running with the wrong crowd on the wrong night. I've been wrong about 1,000,000 times, but I got one thing right. You. Baby, I got one thing right. Baby, I got one thing. I got you. Baby, I got one thing. I got one thing right. I've been wrong about 1,000,000 times, but I got one thing right. I got one thing right. I've been at the wrong place at the wrong time, chasing all the wrong things most of my life. And every kind of loss that you can't find, but I got one thing right. Been the kind of guy girls mamas don't like. Running with the wrong crowd on the wrong night. I've been wrong about 1,000,000 times, but I got one thing right. You. Baby, I got one thing right. Baby, I got one thing. I got you. Baby, I got one thing. I got one thing right. I've been at the wrong place at the wrong time, chasing all the wrong things most of my life. And every kind of loss that you can't find, but I got one thing right.
You and me, we come from different worlds. You like to laugh at me when I look at other girls. Sometimes you're crazy, then you wonder why. I'm such a baby 'cause the dolphins make me cry. But there's nothing I can do. I've been looking for a girl like you. You look at me, you got nothing left to say. I'm only bound at you until I get my way. I won't dance, you won't sing. I just wanna love you, but you wanna wear my ring. Well, there's nothing I can do. I only wanna be with you. You can call me a fool. I only wanna be with you. Put on a little deal and sitting on a fence. I said that line is great. You asked me what it meant by. Said I shot a man named Gray, took his wife to Italy. She inherited $1,000,000, and when she died, came to me. I can't help it if I'm lucky. I only wanna be with you. Ain't Bobby so cool? I only wanna be with you. Yeah, I'm tangled up in blue. I only wanna be with you. You can call me a fool. Only wanna be with you. Sometimes I wonder if it will ever end. You get so mad at me when I go out with my friends. Sometimes you're crazy, then you wonder why. I'm such a baby, yeah, the dolphins make me cry. But there's nothing I can do. I only wanna be with you. You can call me a fool. Shines. People forget. Spray flies, the speedball glides. People forget. They forget they're hiding. The girl smile. People forget. Snow packs, ski tracks. People forget. They forget they're hiding. Hiding them in his front. Them in his front. It's a put on. Behind them in his front. Them in his front. It's a put on. Them in his front. You come and join our party, dressed to kill. Dress yourself to kill. Slips and flows. People forget.
Yeah. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all are enjoying your meal thus far. Right about now, we have a few very, very important toasts about to go down. First up, please put your hands together for the mother of the bride. Give it up for Robin. Go ahead, Mama.
Hi. Can you hear me? Hi. Okay. Okay, I wanted to share an email that I wrote to Jaclyn, a little personal email. So just bear with me. My dear Jaclyn Dana, this was a few days ago. I have been up thinking and thinking, tossing and turning, very emotional and plenty of tears, bursting with excitement and joy for the 48-hour countdown to Saturday. From the moment you were born, a healthy, beautiful baby girl that you certainly were, I was tickled pink. Watching you grow into a strong, independent woman you are today, being your mother, has been and continues to be a joy in my life. You are smart, beautiful, and focused on what you want out of life. I've always been your #1 cheerleader, and you will always be my baby girl. Thinking back to when you were 3 or 4 years old, you were a darling bride for Halloween. Here we are, Saturday is your day. Saturday is your day, and you are the beautiful bride. I will always remember when you asked me to meet you and Jonathon for dinner. Such a special, great guy he was from the start. After dinner, Karen and Brad met us for cocktails. And I felt in my heart of hearts, this is her prince, and now soon to be your king. As time marches on, I've seen a beautiful bond and love the two of you have for each other. We are all blessed to have each other in our lives, especially the two of you. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Now, I want to thank everyone for coming and celebrating this special day. Jonathon, I love having you added to my nest. Always keep this in the forefront of your mind, the both of you. Love grows in time. Have patience and understanding. Here are a few things I want to share from the bottom of my heart. Find the passion and always pursue it. Fall in love. Dream big. Drink great wine. Learn to like it. It tastes good, Jaclyn. Eat fine food and spend quality time with each other and those you love. Finding happiness and love in each other's arms every day. Be honest and loyal to one another. Look with optimism towards the future. Love with all your heart. Be true to who you are. Be thoughtful and generous. Create memories you will tell your grandchildren one day. Learn from each other. Be spontaneous and impulsive. Jaclyn, what are you saying? Kiss each other goodnight. Forgive when it's hard. Embrace change together. I wish you a lifetime of partnership and commitments. A person's life is not measured in years. A person's life is measured in moments. May your life together be filled with beautiful moments, and may you write your own story and have it end with ... and they lived happily ever after. I love you. So please, let's raise our glass and wish the two of you nothing but all the happiness life has to offer. Mazel tov.
It might seem crazy because I'm happy. Come along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Come along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Come along if you know.
Y'all can put your hands together one more time for Mama. Come on. Give it up for Robin. All right. All right, all right. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have the parents of the groom. Please put your hands together for Karen and Brad.
She'll be on YouTube later, don't worry.
Talk right into the microphone.
Okay. Is that better? Okay. First, to thank you all for coming and help us celebrate this wonderful evening during such crazy times. It's nice to see you all here, and I know you all share with us and the happiness and the love we have for Jaclyn and Jonathon. As we watched Jaclyn and Jonathon under the chuppah, we could see and feel the special bond they have cultivated. Two young people whose smiles are infectious. Their lives in front of them, knowing they have each other to lean on and to be a helper, a companion, a confidant, a cheerleader, a true partner in marriage. Robin, you alluded to the fact of Jonathon being the king, and the rabbis tell us that on your wedding day, the groom is the king. But Jonathon, always remember, you have a queen there, and you better treat her like that the rest of your life. So, under the chuppah, Chazan Harry was so beautifully chanted the Sheva Brachas, the 7 blessings. There's a question, and Harry alluded to this during the ketubah signing. The question is, when we attain something new in our lives, we normally recite the blessings of the Shechianu. So why don't we say it under the chuppah? Why didn't Harry add that blessing? And there's a beautiful answer to this. Normally, when we buy something new, it is a sweet excitement on the day that we acquire it. And then we say a Shechianu for that. However, that freshness and inspiration dwindles every day. So we recite the blessing of Shechianu at the time of our greatest feelings of excitement. However, in regards to marriage, the wedding is only the beginning. My blessing to you, my children, is that every day, for the rest of your lives, should be filled with the same excitement you have tonight, and will continue to grow for many years forward. Mazel tov, and I love you both.
Yeah, I should just take it off. So, not quite sure what to say. I said, I'm not quite sure what to say because Jonathon has told me to say nothing, which sort of opens the door to say everything. First of all, Jaclyn, you know we love you. It's not just because you're taking Jonathon off our hands. We do love him as well. But what you didn't realize is when you guys did sign the ketubah, there was an addendum to it, which is said, no takebacks. So you each have each other for infinity and beyond. I want to share something with all of you. Jonathon in 6th grade came to me one day after school and said, I'm no longer taking sex ed. It's stupid. Do you know what can happen to people by doing that? There is no way I would do that. And so I went to my teacher and said, I'm not taking this class any longer. This is ridiculous and a waste for me. And then she sent me to the assistant principal, and I explained to him that this would never happen. I don't need this class. And he said, okay, what would you like to take instead? And by the way, Jonathon, who will teach you these things you need to know? And Jonathon said, my mom. He told me that, and I was very flattered. I've never told him anything. So, Jaclyn, fast forward many years. He's in your very capable hands. Whatever he doesn't know, please teach him. Okay? I can't speak to you of wisdom from the Torah as my husband, or such beautifully heartfelt words as Robin. So all I can do is share the relationship that Jonathon and I have with each other. And Jaclyn, in some ways you've married Brad's wife, you've married a little bit of me, so get ready for the ride. It's going to be crazy. Love you, love you, love you, and thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Hey, Jonathon, man, that was amazing. Woo, y'all put your hands together for Karen and Brad one more time. All right. Up next, please put your hands together for the father of the bride. Give it up for Stan.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Stan. This is Chris. And I'd like to welcome everybody here. I'm Jaclyn's father. I want to talk about how wonderful it is to celebrate a happy occasion during these COVID times. Some family members may not have been seen, we haven't seen people in a year. I don't know if you have that experience, but I know I have, and it's really great to be able to celebrate and enjoy and celebrate this beautiful couple's love. I would like to welcome Karen and Brad Miller and their families into our family. Being able to spend Shabbat dinner with you last night meant a lot to Chris and me. The love and kindness you exhibit is so very much appreciated. We know that together, Jaclyn and Jonathon have a great support team on their side. I would also like to recognize the people who have come before us but are no longer with us. We thank them for all their teaching and love, and I know they're here today in spirit, giving Jaclyn and Jonathon blessings and wishing them happiness in their new journey, L'Ador Vador. For those who don't know this, it's probably the side, girls are very scarce in my family. My mother and father had 6 sons, and those sons have had 10 boys and 3 girls. So when Jaclyn was born, and the doctor said, it's a girl, I just did not believe him. I had to double check to make sure he didn't make a mistake, and he did not, and it was a joyous day for me. Jaclyn, as you have grown older, I've noticed how much of a hardworking, dedicated, and passionate teacher you have become. What a wonderful career that you have chosen. It fits you well. I know I haven't said this before, but I am very, very proud of you. I'm also very happy for you. How amazing it is that you found love with this wonderful man. Jonathon, getting to know you, I see that you are a gracious, respectful young man full of positive energy. I would like to pass some points of wisdom I've learned from a wise man concerning happiness and marriage. There are 2 points. Number 1, she is always right, no matter what. And number 2, refer back to number 1. That's it. Jaclyn and Jonathon, congratulations on your love, your commitment to each other, your wedding, and your marriage. May the future bring you joy and wonderments. We wish you all of life's happiness on your journey as you partner together. May it bring you laughter, discoveries, and amazing adventures. We know that your love and respect for each other will be proof to all that surround you that love is beautiful, kind, and enduring. Jaclyn, you look exceptionally beautiful tonight. Gorgeous. Jonathon, you don't look bad either. I wish I had a glass up here, but I don't. But everyone, please lift your glasses and toast with me to my daughter and my new son and their love. Mazel tov, l'chaim. Thank you.
Thank you, Stan. Thank you. Another round of applause for Stan, everyone. Up next, please help me welcome up the sister of the groom. Put your hands together for Erica.
Just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. Building castles.
You got it. So, a little over 2 years ago, Jonathon called me after another first date. This time, though, he sounded different. Dreamier, a little infatuated, even dare I say, romantic. Erica, you're not gonna believe this, but I just met your future sister. No joke. And I thought to myself, thank God. Because this whole thing with this like homebodied boy who refused to go out, wear jeans until like mid to his 20s, was starting to get a little bit old. So we grew up with long road trips to New Mexico, and you can imagine how things were. Now thinking back, I realized marriage is just like a cross-country road trip. Our trips included fights over the radio, storytelling, impromptu stops for coffee, and Jonathon's repeat playlist of the Backstreet Boys. Now, like any good road trip, your marriage is gonna have some great meals, a good amount of fights. Your electronics are gonna fail, have a little healthy boredom, and then your favorite song will come on, and your spark of energy will come to move you through the adventure. And finally, just when you think you get to your next destination, excitement runs through you, you look back and realize the process created the best memories that you can think of. And if you are Jonathon, you sit down on the bare floor in an empty house for some nice warm mashed potatoes, washed down with some crunchy Pringles. Jonathon, if one thing is for sure, you could be content with the simple things in life. It's a quality I admire that you're able to push through adversity, and you don't need much as long as you have a couple of people around you that will take your shit. I've done it gladly for 32 years because of the reward. You've shown me how to face your fears every time you eat somewhere that you don't cook for yourself. You've shown me how to persevere when you embraced your Crohn's diagnosis and then described it as a blessing. Jaclyn, you found yourself a keeper. I'm excited to begin this long road trip with you. I know it'll be filled with highs and lows, messes and triumphs, but with your drive and motivation, you will keep us on the expressway, pointed towards our destination. Your loyalty has already shown me that you are someone that I can count on and who can be there for me when I need that sprinkled donuts and someone to talk to when I just want to be alone. I am so excited to pass along the car keys. It's a steady, dependable ride. And together, I see you two complementing each other. Jonathon, your selflessness and ability to defer and compromise when needed will support your couple. When a left turn is the donut shop and a right turn is Domino's. Together, I see you two to be a power couple and to take on the world. To be fully present to the journey you're on, showing each other the beautiful mountains, the changing leaves, and sometimes taking a wrong turn just to see where it takes you and get the adrenaline pumping. Checking the rearview mirror to learn from what you left behind and keeping your eyes on the road ahead so you can live in the moment and see your strengths and vulnerabilities with compassion and grace. I hope that we will be able to ride shotgun with you guys for 1 million memories and 1 billion laughs. I love you both.
Everybody, rock your body, everybody, rock your body right. Back streets back, all right.
All right, all right. Nice job, Erica. Excellent. All right, last but certainly not least, please put your hands together for brother and sister-in-law of the bride. Y'all give it up for Brad and Marissa.
Am I supposed to dance now? Cut the music. Well, thank you guys for having me up here tonight, and thank you to the Miller and Feather families, of course, for a wonderful wedding, and to the banner crew over here for allowing us to have this space. Probably wouldn't be a wedding in 6 weeks, which we've all enjoyed so much planning in 6 weeks together. So I actually didn't prepare a speech. Marissa did, so I'm hoping, okay, good. You're coming up. The only things I had to say was the last time that I was in this room, Jaclyn was on the stage. I saw her dancing with Jonathon tonight. She was dancing up here, entertaining like 800 10-year-olds or 600 10-year-olds. So it's a little bit different, but it's a little bit different kind of year. I mean, it's a weird year, 2020, so it only makes sense to have Jaclyn and Jonathon get married together. It's such a weird thing, right? No, but in all seriousness, we're very happy to have another Cubs fan in our family. We welcome you very much. And Adam, myself, and Marissa are very excited to have another brother in the family and an uncle to our kids, so welcome.
I didn't really prepare much of a speech. Brad told me I wasn't allowed to write it out, so apologies in advance, but...
That was my line.
Oh. I was walking the babies. Well, as Jaclyn knows, the first night I ever met Bradley, the first words out of my mouth were, "No one tell Jaclyn." But I am happy to report that now, 13 years later, there are very few things in my life that Jaclyn isn't one of the very first people that I go and tell. So I feel very lucky that Jaclyn has been my sister for the last 5 years, but she really has been my sister for the first 7 before that as well, because we were sorority sisters. So no matter what, she'll always be my sister. I also feel really lucky, or actually Jaclyn should feel really lucky, that 2 of the 3, sorry, Brad, most important men in Jaclyn's life came into her life at the exact same time. Jonathon and Jaclyn's first date was the day after Mason was born. And I think that it's very fitting that Jaclyn also has Mason to thank for this very night. It was in our basement, Jonathon told Bradley, that while sitting there playing with Mason, he looked at Jaclyn and Mason and just thought, I can do this forever, so you're welcome. But in all seriousness, we love you both very much, as Brad said, and not only am I so lucky to have another sister, but I feel very, very lucky to have another brother. We love you guys. And thanks for giving us another reason to celebrate in 2020.
Good speech.
Excellent, excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, please continue to enjoy your main course.